Hey y'all, and welcome to the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I am Susan, your hostess, and today we have Thrifty Fun. What did I find? I have got a very special thing that I found at a local thrift store that I could not believe my eyes. Couldn't believe the price they had on it, and y'all will see that towards the end of this, so be prepared. It's something that I just could not believe that I would find. Excuse me for readjusting myself on my chair, but I'm going to grab some things and move them towards me because I've got a big pile of stuff. And the first item I found was this. Y'all, this is going to be a natural dehydrator for me. And I didn't pay much for it. I think I paid like 50 cents or $1. So it's got 3 compartments. And I am looking forward to hanging this out on our back porch and being able to dehydrate some herbs in it. So that's going to be a great thing for me to be using this for. And I can throw it in my washing machine and wash it, get it all cleaned up and ready to use. I also found this. This is a casserole carrier by Waverly. It's got the Waverly label on it. And this thing is really, really neat. It's just a flat, long piece that is lined, and it's got 2 pockets on it so you can add your utensils or whatever you need to use. And then you fold it in thirds. And it's got Velcro fasteners on it, straps, so that you can Velcro your casserole in there. And I'm doing this wrong. So hang on a minute. It goes this way. Alright. You fold it this way, and then you fold it again, and I've got to find the straps. And anyway, it straps on there, and it's got these 2 Velcro pieces that you put on here to hold your casserole in place. Anyway, when you get done, you have a casserole dish in there and with the 2 pockets. So it's going to be a carrier for your casseroles and other items. So I'll get it all figured out. But anyway, this was $2.99. I thought that was a good buy on that. And we'll just have to figure out all the strapping later on. I just haven't really sat down to really look at it to figure it all out. I picked up a cute little half apron. And this is really, really cute, y'all. It's a little black and white and red apron. The straps are a little short, so I'm going to add to the straps. And I'm also going to add a bib to this. But it's in really good shape otherwise. And this was $1.99. Couldn't believe it. So I can add to that. It's a little homemade apron. Really, really cute. I also found some tea towels, y'all. And I love these. This has got some embroidery, applique and embroidery on it. And it's got a scalloped edge on one end. I'm just going to fold it like I would use it. I use these in my bathroom, my guest bathroom, to go over our little hand towels, just to dress it up a little bit. And what a great way to use these. I'll get this one set up for you. There's another one. Isn't that pretty? That's applique with embroidery, with a little scallop edge on it. And this last one is just a little plain linen towel with some simple hand embroidery on it. And I just thought it was really dainty and pretty. So I'm going to move that closer to the camera. Can y'all see that? It's just really dainty. So these are going to go in our guest bathroom over the hand towels when I have guests here, just to dress up the bathroom a little bit. I did pick me up 2 blouses, y'all. I'm in an extra large, and this is just a little tunic with the bell-shaped sleeves. And I got both of these blouses for $2. And we went to 3 different Jesus Cares thrift stores in our area. One of them is in Selmer, Tennessee, one is in Adamsville, Tennessee, and one in Savannah, Tennessee. And here's the other blouse. This is kind of a linen, gauzy type blouse, and it's just got a really nice border on it. And the sleeves are just really nice. So this will be nice and cool this summer. I can wear it to church. I can wear it out, dress it up or dress it down. It doesn't matter. $2 a piece, y'all. While we're on clothes, I also got some jewelry, y'all. And let's see if I can get this untwisted, because they had them in little bags. But this is a beaded, twisted, beaded piece. They originally had it marked $2.50, and they marked it down to $1.25. See if I can get my finger out of the way. $1.25 on that necklace, and it's just a lovely coral color, and I'm going to really enjoy wearing that. I only wear my jewelry to church. I really don't wear it out. And they also sent them home in some little jewelry bags, which were really nice also. This next one is just a really pretty beaded piece, and I loved the colors. It's got the brown, the blue, and the greens in there. Kind of ocean colors. It's got a nice bead catch on it. And this was, see if I can get it up there where you can see it. Maybe, I know this light is bad. $3, y'all. So this is really, really a cute piece. And it's going to look really pretty. So, and my last one is 2 pieces I got. I've got the necklace, and I also have a bracelet to go with it. So let me get the bracelet off. And this is the necklace. So that's going to be really, really pretty. It's all different color greens. And then here's the bracelet. It's just one of those little stretch bracelets. So really a nice set for $3 also. So there's the little tag. If I can get the light right. Sometimes you have to play with the tickets to get it in the right spot. $3. So I thought that was really pretty. And this is just a plastic piece on here, but it's just really, really pretty. So I got all of that. $7.25 for all the jewelry. And I got 2 little bags. Really great deal. I did buy a pattern, and this is a quilt pattern. It's called Hugs and Kisses. And you use blue jean fabric to make this. And it was originally $7, if I can get it up there, $7, and I paid 50 cents for the pattern. And I picked up some boxed cards that they had, and I just thought this was really, really lovely cards. 50 cents for that one. And this one is also 50 cents. I love the paisleys, y'all, and I love the colors. And then this was just a box of thinking of you cards with scriptures, and it was 50 cents. And they're really pretty cards, y'all. And there was a couple of postcards in here also. There's one of the postcards. And here's another of the cards. And there's a third card. And they're just really, really pretty. Full box, by the way, for 50 cents. This one was $1. And this was encouragement cards with scripture. So $1 for this. They were originally buy one, get one free at $5.98 on that box. And it too looks to be a full box of cards. And here's the cover of that one. And there's that one. And then this card. So really nice variety of cards there. See, I do our Sunday school mail out for those that are sick or whatever. So they supply a lot of the cards, but sometimes they may be sick for months on end and it's the same cards in the same box. So I like to pick up things like this just to have a little bit of variety. And we also have two ladies in the church that also make handmade cards that we use. Now this is a little blank card that I also picked up, and I just really liked the print. It's not a complete box of cards, I don't think, but it's got 3 different cards in here. Look at the little teapot, the hearts, and the little house. I thought those were really pretty. And y'all, let me get the lid back on the box. Even the box is pretty, but it was 25 cents. So I think the only one that's missing out of here is the angel card. I did not see that one in here. Oh, it is in here. So they have the angel also. So maybe it is a full box. But 25 cents, y'all, for cards. There's no reason not to use these. And that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 boxes of cards. $1, $2, $2.75 for a lot of cards. I picked up some recipes, y'all. Recipe books. This is our golden anniversary favorite recipes from the island of Maui. And it was their 50th anniversary cookbook. And there's all kinds of great recipes in here. I'm looking forward to just looking through this. They actually had another cookbook over there that was from Hawaii, and I didn't get it. I wish I had now, but I didn't pick it up. But I paid $1 for this, and it's going to have some great recipes in here, I'm sure. Then I picked up this one. And I actually picked up 2 of these. One of them had a different cover on it from 1979, and this one was from 2002. They're Bob Kirby's cookbooks. And these have all kinds of really interesting recipes in here. And I'm going to have fun trying out some of these recipes and maybe putting them on YouTube. But look at the artwork in here. The artwork is just worth buying the cookbook. $1 a piece. We have Buzzard Roast Barbecue Beef. Right there. Buzzard's Roast Barbecue Beef. And Mascaro Meatloaf. I mean, just some really interesting names of the recipes. And I'm looking to see. It's also got a section in the back for wild meats, wild game. So you can have crock-pot squirrel. Getting your hair fixed. Flathead Lake fried frog legs. Beaver City beaver stew. And Ted's fresh buffalo tongue. Philmont antelope Salisbury steak and Sioux Indian summer sausage, Hayden Valley elk steak, Eagletail mountain Dutch oven antelope, Bell Mountain deer lasagna. I mean, just some great recipes in here. And they also had candy recipes, so it was $1 for that. Before I get to the last cookbook, I did pick up this Better Homes and Gardening Patchwork and Quilting. And look at that quilt on the front cover. That is just awesome. And this was made in 1977. So here's the inside picture of that. Really cool looking bedspread. That's called Contemporary Grandmother's Flower Garden Quilt. It's got butterfly quilts. It's got Storm at Sea. And really, really neat patterns in here. And the Lone Star quilt. It's also got a couple of pullouts somebody had pulled out of a magazine. And some recipes in here also. But I thought that was really neat. They've got just a lot of different patterns, y'all. And I like buying these books too because sometimes I will be out looking at quilts that somebody has done and I really want to know the name of the quilt. And going back to these older books, you can find the names. And they have some other ideas for using quilt blocks in here also. Excuse me. But isn't that pretty? They have a patchwork tablecloth, patchwork placemats, a lounging mat, look at there, and cushions for your rocker. And look at this. Isn't that pretty? I would love that on a bed. I mean, I just like the patterns. So, really a great find. This book was 50 cents. Now this one is a winter chicken dinner cookbook because it is by Julia Child and Company. I could not believe I found this cookbook, y'all. Paid $1 for it. And she talks about all kinds of foods and stuff in here. Even how to prepare a chicken. And there she is preparing a chicken. How to cut it up and get it prepared. And just so many good recipes in here. There's Miss Julia Child. When I was a child growing up, she was the premier person to turn to learn recipes and cooking the French way. And she always had a little wine or something in her kitchen, cooking sherry or something, and she would always take a sip. She cracked me up with that. But she has a lot of great recipes in here and how to prepare it. And she was so detailed back in the day. She really was the one that set everything in motion for these cooking shows to come up and a cooking channel. And she was on PBS, which was a free channel. And I mean, just beautiful presentations and food. And she really went into detail about everything. And I'm trying to find this other picture in here that I saw that was just really, really great. So y'all give me just a second. I'm going to find it. So rice. Well, maybe I won't find it. But anyway, here's an apple turnover. Beautiful pictures, y'all. Let me go back through one more time. Maybe I'll find it. It has a picture of her mother in here, y'all. Mother or grandmother. Look at the spread, y'all. I mean, just great presentation. She talks about cocktail parties, uh, French puff pastry, and all kinds of things in this book. And I am looking so forward to going through and learning a little more cooking techniques from my friend Julia Child. And I'm just in awe of this book, y'all. And I paid $1. Could not believe it. Could not believe it. Now, one of the things that we're having trouble finding in the grocery store are ice trays. And y'all, I paid $0.25 a piece for these, which was fine with me because I need ice trays to replace some that are breaking. But these are ice trays, and they are the dome-shaped ones that you get out of the ice makers, and 25 cents a tray. Can't find them in the stores. I'm going to stick these in the dishwasher, get them all cleaned up, and then they're going to go into my freezer because we're always going through ice. Our ice maker quit working when we moved here, so we have not replaced it. And I told my husband, why spend the money when we can just go out and buy some little ice trays? We'll fill them up, we'll crack them, and we'll be fine. I picked up 2 of these shelf ends. They are cast iron. So we can put a shelf up. But I have a project that's coming up and I want to use these in that project. And they were $2, y'all. Could not believe it. $2. So I got those. Now we're at the very last item, y'all, that I just absolutely could not believe that I found. What did I find? Y'all, you will not believe this. It is a mountain dulcimer. Now, they said this was a European mountain dulcimer. I really, really doubt this is a European mountain dulcimer. But inside the hearts, if I can get it into the light, this mountain dulcimer was made by Ron Ewing, 10/24/1980, and it was number 75. Now, they had a label on it that said it was missing the piece that goes here on the dulcimer, but it is not missing. There was actually somebody in the store that tunes dulcimers, and he said this dulcimer is in completely intact. It needs a little cleaning, and it's out of tune. It's out of tune. It needs a good tuning. And I'm going to have to get a key because of the type of pins that they have up here. But what I paid for it was the ultimate thing on this. And it does have little scratches and dings because it's been around for 40 years. Not sure of the wood, but it's definitely got a couple of different types of wood on it. And I am going to take it and show it to our music director at church and see if he could tell me a little more about how to get this in tune, because I am looking forward to playing this. This is one of the few instruments that I play and I really enjoy. So y'all want to know the price? Drum roll, please. It was $20. Could not believe it. Now, y'all, dulcimers can go anywhere. I'm knocking things over. Dulcimers can go anywhere from $300 and up, depending on the maker and so forth. And this was a handmade dulcimer, handmade mountain dulcimer. So I'm going to make a case for this. It's going to be a padded case, and I'm going to get it cleaned up, and we're going to get it tuned, and I'm going to get to practicing on it and enjoying this for many, many years to come. Beautiful, beautiful instrument. It's really out of tune, y'all. Well, thank you for watching. You already know my two favorite items in this if you've watched the whole video. And this last piece here is just, I feel like I won the lottery when I found this in a thrift store in Savannah, Tennessee, y'all. Unbelievable. And the lady in the store says, I figured somebody would buy it and put it up on the wall as a decoration. She said, I had no idea that somebody was going to come in here that knows how to play this instrument. So that just made my day even better. Well, thank you again, everybody, for watching, and may the Lord fully bless you.